My name is Ihab Magdi. I am a 24-year-old architect from Egypt. I graduated from the Faculty of Fine Arts in 2011. Choosing to apply to the Faculty of Fine Arts and being accepted in the Faculty of Fine Arts was the best thing that ever happened to me in my entire life. This is because it's there where I met my better half, my much better half Amira, my girlfriend. From the moment I saw her and from the moment I laid eyes on her, I knew that she was the one for me. I didn't know why, I didn't know how, but I just felt it. I knew that she was the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. During the second year in college, we had a lot of friends in common, and we ended up being in the same study groups and the research group for most subjects. So we started to be friends, we started to go out more in groups, and by the end of the second year, we really started to be close friends. I thought that being close friends would make it easier for me to tell her how I feel, but it was actually the opposite of that because I was afraid that if I tell her how I feel and she doesn't feel the same, I would lose her as a friend. And I want her in my life even as a friend because it's much better than not having her in my life at all. But on the other hand, I knew that we couldn't just stay friends forever because I want more than that. I want us to be more than friends. This is why I decided to tell her how I feel in the vacation between the second year and the third year. I told her how I feel, and much to my surprise, she said that she felt the same. But because both of us have never been in any relationship before, we started to take things slow. We decided not to rush things, and we started to go out together so we can get to know each other on a personal level. And finally, after 8 months, she said yes. And we graduated in 2011, and we have been together ever since. There are a lot of problems and obstacles that stand in the way of any young man who is looking forward to build a life with his loved one. For me and Amira, the main problem are the marriage traditions of Egypt. According to these traditions, a man cannot go and propose to his loved one until he has a furnished apartment to his name and a job with a decent salary. For me, the main problem is the apartment. This is because an apartment in a good neighborhood here in Egypt would cost almost £300,000. You add to that the furniture of the apartment, the wedding reception, the church reservation, it will all amount to almost £450,000. This translates to $60,000. Of course, this is a great amount of money for a man like me to have because I just graduated college. This is why most men do not get married until they are 30 years old or even 35 years old, because by that time they would have saved that large amount of money. And with the economical situation here in Egypt and the political mayhem following the revolution, it couldn't even take more than that. As soon as I graduated, I started looking for a day job in my field as an architect. For 8 months, I couldn't find any job openings. This is why I started to work online as a freelancer. And after I found a day job, I started working that day job during the day, and I developed my freelancing career during the night. Even working two jobs, marrying Amira before I'm 35 years old, still seems like a very distant dream. I know that she will wait for me, and she knows that I'm doing my best to make it happen as soon as possible. Although that gives me a lot of comfort, but I don't want us to get married when we're 35 years old. I want us to get married when we're still young, so we can go through life together, experience new things together, and eventually grow old together. I want her to be with me and by my side every step of the way. When I saw this website, GoFundMe.com, I thought that it would be the perfect place for me to share my story. My girlfriend still doesn't know about this because I'm making it a surprise for her, because what can be a better surprise than us getting married and starting our young family? So with your help and the help of everyone at GoFundMe.com, I can finally marry my college sweetheart, my girlfriend Amira. Thank you for watching.